Von Neumann, Kerr, Hammer, Aim, George, Taekwondo, welcome in. Welcome in. Does anybody know what this says? I think this is a note I took last stream. I straight up can't read it. I can only identify one word. You swan in splop. I don't know. I don't know. I must have been in the heat of the moment. I mean, I did have a lot of beers. You snoozing, you pooping. Hey, BB. Hey, Satyr. Hey, Beat Picks. Good to see you. Just checking in on you. Just checking in on you. On a Wednesday, on a chill Subnautica Wednesday. We will consult the footage. Good idea. That hadn't occurred to me that there's video evidence of what this means, perhaps. Hopefully it's not an idea I had in the middle of stream by myself. You... Looks like SHO. You shown? I really lost the plot here at the end. I ran out of space and it just kind of fell apart. It is what it is. At least we know there's video evidence. Hey everybody. Had me a tin of Jose Gourmet smoked trout. Ooh, that shit is so slapping. Yeshun and splop. That's the new quote. That's the new Jabroni saying. Maybe that's merch. Maybe that's a merch idea. Jabronis, I've got some Deans. I've got a nip. I've got some slime. Grim and Hopeless better show up because I made this slime segment just for him. I got an email from Fishwife this week. They said they're dropping 2 new tins soon. You know what though, dude? I don't care. Because until they get in my DMs and send me some free shit, they're for the birds. It's too expensive. That's my take until I get it for free. And then we got Subnautica. So let's just get down to business to defeat the Huns. You should show on next stream. Plop. Finally seen Fishwife in store. It's so good. I honestly I think it was smoked salmon. It was like life-changing. Life-changing. It was so good. Phenomenal. But I would never buy it again. Like $18 or some shit. Just came back in from walking the dog. Michelle heard slime review and immediately popped her head in the room. Yeah, dude. This is real shit right here. This is the real business. But let's eat the Deans. Let's get them in. Let's get them in and over with. This is a Drew special. It is French in origin. And this awesome brand has a little English section here. Sardines in olive oil and Provencal herbs. Liverpool, imported by Liverpool. Let's see, that's why there's some English on here. Produced in Portugal for a French company. All right, so this is all over the map. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like a holiday hog after that Chinese food. Dude, that looked fucking banging. That looked absurd. If you're not in the Discord checking out pics of what Beat Picks is eating every day, what are you doing? Bro had it right the first time. Provincial? Looking a little bit slop top. But I'm not gonna judge it. I'm not gonna judge the book on its slop. Sardinery. Ooh! I got a little oil off my thumb. Heavy on the rosemary. Heavy on the rosemary. Scale action? You think so? Oh, you're right. That's a big scale right there. Oh, you guys got good eyes. Yeah, it hadn't occurred to me, but you guys are right. Yeah, I can feel it too. There's sort of a telltale roughness, you know. Let me affix my thing here. You know, streaming, technology, all kinds of stuff going on. Gotta keep it tight. I don't think Sticky Note was from the last stream. Maybe Wednesday before that. That's totally possible because I'd found this just like, I have a lot of shit on my desk most of the time, and it was like under 4 other shits. So this could even be like 2 weeks old. I don't know. But I bet it was worth writing down. I bet it was good. Nanui, mon ami. Let's get in there. Oh, that's upside down. There's definitely hella scales. I mean, that's definitely points off, but we gotta set that aside for now because I know that there's a heavy rosemary flavor, and that's just exciting. I'm just excited about that. You get my shoe. Oh no! Oh! I dropped it on my chin. What am I gonna do about that? That's where my mouse goes. Cripes, I gotta get something for that in a minute. Rip. See, that's what happens when it's not a real French Dean. This is some Portuguese bullshit. Falls apart. Get it out on a tray. And has anyone... Are you gonna see... This is in 4K. Actually, it's not. It's 1080p. Is anybody giving you this much of a high-def view? Is this the only place you can come for this kind of a view? Speaking of scales, I'm gonna crack open a Porthos tin. Dude, that's scale. That's not just scale city. That's like a scale continent. Wow. Okay. It looks rough. Sure. There's a lot of scales. Sure. It's not the greatest quality fish. Because I don't think it's actually French. I think it's just Portuguese. Under the guise of French marketing. But I'm telling you, that rosemary situation, it's a big difference from a normal tin. Big difference. It is a thick, heavy load of delicious rosemary. You got French duped. I do feel a little bit duped. Because it's got the tin, it's got the French language, but this is a Portuguese Dean. But it's kind of like shepherd's pie in a tin. It's missing mashed potatoes, carrots, peas, whatever else you put in there. But it tastes like rosemary. Like, thick. Missing the beef, the lamb, whatever you got. But the spirit of shepherd's pie is in this tin due to the resounding amount of rosemary involved. I think this is like rosemary infused oil or something. That could be my favorite herb, honestly. I like dill too. Dill is a close second. Yeah, these are crazy. I don't know where he got these. Drew sent these in. I don't know where they're from. I thought everything he sent was from RTG, but that's not the case. I don't know how he got them. Oh, speaking of Drew and French Deans, there is a bit of an update to the sardine world. Time is good. I don't hate on time. Time is great. I have a different favorite herb. I was gonna make a joke about weed, but if I'm honest, I hate it in its flower form. If it's not an oil or a gummy, I don't care about it, you know? Hey, pool noodle. Let's check out this life-changing... I mean, this is crazy. So in the Discord today, Drew posted a link in the Tin Talk chat, a link to a store. What the hell? That's not what I meant to do. A link to a store based in Portugal. Why am I Google searching a link? Boomer. Boomer alert. A Portugal-based store that sells 𝗲𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗃. Officially. That ships to the United States of America. What this means is, you, viewer, you, jabroni, can buy 𝗲𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃 and have it shipped to your house. Which is a big deal, because ever since I posted my video where I said 𝗲𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃 were the Nuri killers, my most popular review, people have been commenting, where do I buy 𝗲𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃? And I tell them, you can't. If you're in the States, you just can't. And I'm so sorry about that, but I've teased you, I've titillated you, and you just can't buy them. Not true anymore. I can actually tell people where to buy them now. And they got heavy hitters too. The Pito male, I don't know how to pronounce anything, please forgive me. This is a top tier tin, absolutely fantastic. Garlic, tomato sauce. But it's not just tomato sauce, it's like an oil tomato puree. It's so good. Would carboxylated oil be unvirgined? I don't know. There's two words in that sentence I don't fully grasp. The 𝗃𝗵𝗃 right here. 𝗃𝗵𝗃 with a hint of lemon. I'm telling you, dude, this will change your life. This is the tin that will stand out against all tins for the rest of your stupid life. Because until you find something better, you're going to be chasing the dragon. You'll never find something that matches it, but you'll keep looking the rest of your life. If they have, okay, they have the whiskey cream pate, just for the fun of it, you know. It's not very good. It's just normal ass sardine pate with a very small hint, but you know, for the fun of it. 2 pages even? Golly. This one's good. This is sardines in buckwheat with butter. And you're supposed to cook it. You're supposed to like pan fry it. Which I didn't know when I ate it. But that's what you're supposed to do. And it was very good. Even though I did not fry it. It looks like they don't have my favorite 𝗲𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗃 tin. But that's okay. Because, look, you've officially got access. Oh, this is out of stock, actually. The Pito male is out of stock. Get the 𝗃𝗵𝗃. The 2 chilies with a hint of lemon. Not spicy at all. They're like bell peppers almost. So good. These are from John West, which it turns out is owned by Thai Union, the giant that also owns King Oscar. So Portuguese French by way of Thailand. Not great, not dreadful. I think they're fantastic. The rosemary is insane. I think there's drawbacks for sure. Scales, mushiness, not perfect. But that rosemary is the hardest rosemary I've ever had in a Dean. The 𝗴𝗵 video is classic. Is that the one where I had COVID? I don't remember. I had COVID for one of them. Let's get our nip in for the day. It's the Screwball peanut butter whiskey, and to be honest with you, I feel like I've had 3 of these by now. Unless I've just kept picking it up and putting it back. One day all tins will be from Thai Union. We gotta break up that monopoly then, dude. We gotta keep capitalism competitive. Smells fantastic. I definitely get notes of peanut butter. Toasted walnut. Leather polish. That's delightful. That is liquefied peanut brittle with a bit of a bite. I have no negatives to say. I have no memes, no jokes, barely any commentary. It's just really good. I bet you this is one of those ones where they make fun of you for drinking it, though. Is this like being a Fireball fan? It always irks me that you don't pour your nips. Oh, so I can smell it? Is that what you're saying? I like to go to the dome for the meme of it. I just think it looks funnier to drink right from a nip. I do have a shot glass I keep around, though, for the most part. Usually available, unless I completely ruin it with something. And it ends up in the wash cycle. I don't see it. I'm giving it a lot of smells, though. I picked this can up at a French grocery store in the British section. A French grocery store in the British section. It was canned in Liverpool. Right? Imported by a company in Liverpool. That's the least connection to British food you could possibly have. Canned in Portugal. Imported by a British guy. French on the can. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is really good. I don't have anything to say. It's just good. I'm not even gagging and choking. All right, slime time. Slime o'clock. So, my kids are obsessed with slime, as kids typically are. And this is a slime company they're into. Screwball and Coke is great. That sounds fantastic. Get me an Oreo Coke, and I bet that'd be even better. We have souffle pancakes, DIY slime kit. Now, what makes it a DIY kit is that it comes with additional materials for you to implement. So what we're gonna do is crack this open. How loud is this? It's like loud as hell. Or no? Here. Peachybbies. This is like a top tier slimery. Now that's a good slime pull. Let me get little. You thought cheese pulls were cool. Let me get big. Talk about slime pull. Hell yeah. Let's get it out on a tray, though. Nice. There's a little bit of Dean juice on there, but that's okay. Just wipe that up. Michelle is requesting a sniff test. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get all the tests out of the way. I just want to clear my workspace here. I've already gotten my shipping confirmation from the store. I only ordered this morning. Ooh-wee. They're on top of their shit. Oh my god. It smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like spot on. This is the one, Michelle. Souffle pancakes by Peachybbies, Peachy Bubbles. And it is a they do categorize them in by types. I might have to look it up. I don't remember. But it's got a nice glisten to it. It's got a great pull. Oh, what a pull on that slime, dude. This is incredible. I mean, I'm not even halfway out and I'm having the time of my life here. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna take it all out. I have an idea. I have a good idea. How do you break a string like this? How do you break this pull off? Stop pulling! There we go. I mean, this is some good stuff. It smells so good, dude. Slime's still a thing? Bro. Obviously, you don't have toddlers because slime is life. I'm telling you. All right, so I left about half of it in there because this is the fun part. This is the DIY part. It's a little bit, it's coming apart a little bit. Usually that's not very common to get little bits, but that's okay. I'm willing to have some drawbacks for the amazing moment we're about to experience. Or a wife. That's a good point. Yeah. Fish Lady is not big on slime. She doesn't like yucky stuff, and this falls under the yucky stuff category for her. But she does play with it because even if you think it's yucky, I think that it has enough positive benefits for fidgeting and things that she deals. So what we have here is a little cup of syrup, and there's 2 blueberries, a little blackberry, and a raspberry. So basically you got pancakes here, right? You just want to loosen. This is really sticky, this syrup. I guess it would be, huh? Get your syrup glob out, and now that goes right on the pancakes, right? And guess what we get to do? What's the word for when you take 2 things and you mix them? We get to mix these. Oh yes, slime, the great carpet ruiner. Let me take a quick whiff. Oh, it's beautiful. Now that we have the syrup in, let me get a good whiff. The syrup actually has the same smell. It's the same Cinnamon Toast Crunch smell. So that's fun. Bro stole a thesaurus for that. We're amalgamating these. This is a really sticky slime. Get these out here. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh my god. Look at how cool this is. I get to mix this? Oh. 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 I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna do a twist mix. This is an official slime strategy. A mix by twist. And it's a strategy you'll see in taffy lore. Fold it. Wiggle it. Fold it. Wiggle it. Fold it. And so what you end up with, if you do that a couple of times, you'll end up with something that's been folded over 1,000,000 times. And that's just math. This is the stickiest slime I may have ever worked with, if I'm being honest with you. Don't let it get too cool. It's everywhere. Oh yeah. It's getting pretty amalgamated now. Let's see how far we can count this. So 1, right? So now it's 2. 4, right? 8. This is how they do it in Taffy world. 16. Oh shit. See, that I don't like. I don't like when the bits fly out. From 16 to 32. From 32, 64. 64, 128. 128, 256. And you can see how this gets out of hand. And the reason I'm saying that now is because I can't add that number. 256. That's 512, right? 512. 1,024. 2,048. And it just keeps going. Request for a big squeeze near the microphone. If I did this for another 10 minutes, it would be a million times folded. Isn't that crazy? Gotta know your base 2 math. Look at this. Oh shit, I didn't even realize this one puddled out. Holy hell. It's the same as old megabytes. Doesn't taste good. Does not taste good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, the playmat. The 1 of 1 playmat. I gotta get it before it sets. Oh, I should have known. I should have known this was possible. Rubbing it into little beads. I don't have time to adjust the camera or it'll set. Fibers. Oh no. The 1 of 1. I gotta make like 10 more of these just because I'm gonna keep fucking them up. I can't. Oh, this is kind of nuts. This is kind of the sloppiest slime I may have ever worked with. But it's such a good smell and it's such a beautiful texture. I feel like my hand is stuck like this. I feel like I'm not getting out of it. Oh, the Jabronity. The playmat is taking a beating tonight. I think if I just wiggle around, it'll kind of come free. Oh man, I love Slime Wednesday. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek because guess what? I got some more. I got some more for some more Slime Wednesdays. Oh. Oh, it's everywhere. Now, you know what? I get mad at my 2-year-old. I'm like, dude, quit dropping it everywhere. I'm never gonna get mad at her again about that. It's not up to you. The slime has a mind of its own. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the way it shimmers. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's also when you go into not an antique store, but like a boutique that's like, oh, we only sell Christmas ornaments, you know? It smells just like that too. Like a really earthy boutique store where like obviously they're not profitable, but like it's okay because the owners are retired and they're just kind of doing it for fun. It's that kind of smell, you know? Is that too niche? Does anybody know what I mean by that? It's like if someone's boiling cinnamon sticks and also selling you Christmas ornaments. That's the smell. So here's the thing though, after you put in the syrup, now it's too big to close. That's a little bit of an oversight, I think. That's all right. Sometimes it doesn't all get back into the thing or whatever. Woo! Slime Wednesday! You were here for it. You made it. Now let me show you the sneak peeks for the following 2 Slime Wednesdays, okay? This I'm very excited for. We have churro donut holes. This is insane. 𝗿𝗲𝗃 churro donut holes, thick and glossy, clear slime and clay kit. Let's just take a peek. We'll just get a teaser. So it's the same type of slime. Oh, I'm not gonna comment. Oh. And this is also a DIY kit because it comes with little slime churros. Are you shitting me? These are little churros, little clay slime churros that you mix in. Shit's too slimy. The slime's too slimy? What do you mean? And the churros also have their own little bucket of syrup, so that's fun. And lastly, and this is interesting. I don't really know what to think about it, but I'm pretty excited. I'm not going to open it because it's a mess. We have magma pudding. You can see there's several layers of lava, lot of glitter, good grief. And then there's like lava rocks, bunch of lava rocks in there. This is going to be a very interesting texture for sure. And there's what appears to be like lava sprinkles. I don't know. That's crazy. And this was on sale too. No one's buying this one for some reason. Let's take a look. Just take a peek. Oh, it has a little flan guy. Oh, no comment. Look at that beautiful flan, man. He must be like the Peachybbies mascot. Rip. Drown in your magma. Peeking at you from in there. Need to get that old volcano out. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That slime spent too much time at the strip club. I'm gonna smell it one more time. Oh. Namaste. Probably not selling because of all the microplastics. Microplastics are stored in the balls. All right, what else? What's next? There's something else on my playmat that I can't identify, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. What's next on the to-do list? What did I title this? Legit slime review. Check. Sardines. Check. Okay, so now it's Scrandle time. I should have a theme song. I should make a Scrandle theme song. All right. Refresh. Play the daily. Let's see what we got. We have chicharron. I've never seen chicharron on with like, is that like mustard on it? I've never seen that. Never heard of that. Then we got margarita pizza with ham. If I'm being honest, I love 𝗿𝗃. With all my heart and soul, I love 𝗿𝗃. But I don't like that there's a liquid atop it. Do not place a liquid atop your 𝗿𝗃. It's perfectly lubricated as is. It's like 80% fat gristle. Okay? You don't need to atop it with liquid. Margarita pizza with ham doesn't look terrible. I don't love the big slices of ham, but it is 3 slices of pizza for €5 versus mustard pork, $4.80. I love the crackling style of 𝗿𝗃. The 𝗿𝗃 sounds better. I mean, look, 𝗿𝗃 is like a 10 out of 10 top tier food. But that mustard or whatever that is really off-putting. And it is a non-cursed pizza. We are starting off strong tonight on the Scran. Good grief. I think pizza is probably the answer because it's a very accessible food and it looks pretty good. I'm not a fan of the slices, but the slices of ham, but it looks oven baked, not oven, brick ovened. It looks like a brick oven. Really? That's so surprising. Wow. There's a lot more chitch love out there than I thought. Double bacon cheese or the smashed cheese with bacon. Is that not just like the same thing, basically? I'll tell you what, the double bacon cheese looks better. It has a more fluffy, flavorful looking bun. There appears to be onions hanging out of the side of it. And the burger themselves, the patties look much more delicious. However, actually, I put the wrong inflection on that, however. It should be more like, however. This one looks a little bit more cursed. The cheese looks a little bit more American in stature. Bun looks less appealing. There's no onions. The meat is a little gray, which indicates to me that it's been severely overcooked in like a, you know, like at a catering thing where they put food over like the boiling water, and it keeps it warm, yeah, but it also kind of slowly cooks it more until it becomes just like gelatinous food, right? This looks like it's right off the grill. What? What? They really picked the cafeteria ass burner, dude? Oh, I don't understand that at all. That makes me question this whole game. I'm starting to think that when the Scran data is originally collected, they're not seeing both. I don't think they're choosing. I think they're just saying yes or no on a static image, just one image, not against anything else. That's shenanigans, 100%. Because the one on the left looked so much better. I think we have to reframe our strategy here. It's not right. They weren't versus originally. It was would you eat it or not? So the question is, would you eat it? Would you eat it? How do you think more people would eat or more people would eat? But not versus. They're not versus when the data is originally collected. See, that's kind of bullshit, because that means you can't compare the two. I mean, you kind of can. That's you can still compare them, because you're deciding which of the two things is the most appealing regardless. But that is a huge flaw at the same time. Because if you're choosing whether or not to eat something, but you're not versusing it against another thing, they can give you a matchup where something is objectively better than the other thing, but the other thing can have the higher score because of who was voting on it at the time. This is I call kangaroo court on this, frankly. One day, bugs beat some decent looking item. Dude, we're gonna be eating bugs before we know it. World economy crashing. Bugs are on the menu. 10 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃. We got the 10 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗃 with chips, cabbage, shit all over my desk. And a bread roll. Pretty expensive. They didn't even mention the beer. Versus duck loaded fries. Based on color profile alone, I'm going duck loaded fries. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful looking dish, frankly. Roast potatoes with beef brisket gravy. You know what? Swap that, reverse it. Give me beef brisket with potato gravy. Duck loaded fries. Or a pork gyro. I think it's the gyro for sure. Oh, close call though. Only by about 3%. What? That was not assembled with love. That was assembled by somebody who hates their job so much. So much. Versus roast duck Yorkshire puddings. Really terrible image. A lot of empty gray space on this image. Maybe if I'm gonna give anyone any tips at this AFC Wimbledon 2022 game, move the puddings closer to the fries. You can get a tighter photo, get more content within the photo. I do think it's puddings. That doesn't look like a burger to me. That looks like a sausage patty with 3/16 of a slice of cheese folded into the corner on like a uncooked honey bun. I don't know. 8.3. That's the lowest I think I've ever seen. That's crazy. Tottenham fried chicken with a bag of chips and a beautiful spork. Versus 𝗿𝗵𝗁𝗀. Dude, that 𝗿𝗵𝗁𝗀 looks slapping. And I'll eat the gurk, but I'm here for the basa. This I'm not so I mean, it's fried chicken with sauce on it, which can't go wrong really. But I don't know, the delivery doesn't work for me. This is much more photogenic. This is much more beautiful of an image. This is a toss-up too, though. This is tough. And this is only €2. Oh my god. The snap decision on the cost. I gotta scale back on that. Both look good, but Basa looks better. I mean, for me, the image quality has a lot to do with it. Fried chicken is fried chicken. That's a good point. I mean, I almost went with it because of that. But they had the saturation up on that Basa. Bread, lard, paprika, and raw onions. You're gonna sit down at a soccer match. You're gonna buy a piece of bread with raw onions on it. Cheesy chips. I can't even tell what I'm looking at here. It's a big ass pita with French fries and cheese and some kind of like medicinal spoon. I don't know. It's definitely cheesy chips though. Nobody wants onions on bread, dude. No one's even at that match because of that. It's definitely the chicken cochina. I don't even really have to think about it. That pizza is dismal. Sri Lankan food platter. I don't know what these things are, but they look kind of bussin'. And I'll tell you what, every time I've been served food in aluminum foil, it's been really good. That's kind of a hack. That's the cultural mom and pop hack. Serve it in some aluminum foil and you're in. Free for fans is crazy too, yeah. Just trying to be the smallest piece of shit at the game. Double cheeseburger with sausage and bacon is... It looks pretty good. The cheese looks high quality. Good melting cheese, good bun. You like to see some flour on the bun because it indicates a more loving bake, right? I'm not into the sausage filleted open and slapped down. I don't need that. There's enough meat on a burger to begin with. I'll take bacon if I have to. But I kind of just want this Sri Lankan platter, dude. Yeah. Close call. Close call. Can't go wrong with a big plate of fried bullshit. One time in high school, Grim and Hopeless and I, and many other people, went to a grocery store. And I specifically remember Grim picking up a sweet potato. And just kind of going, I got mine. I got my thing we're frying. And I think I don't remember what I picked, but it was probably stupid. And we just fried a bunch of shit for like an hour. We just went to this dude's house and just fried some shit. And that dude was like puking into the ocean. He ate too much fried goods. It was a whole thing, but it was a good time. It was a good little high school moment. Pork stuffing roll. No, that's not. What the hell? It looks terrible. I can't identify a single thing within that. Roll on the left look kind of cursed, dude. Kinda. If you got close to it the way I am right now, it looks like something out of an alien movie. Looks crazy. It's definitely the tacos. Can't go wrong. Damn, 7 out of 10? Is that our worst ever? Have we done that bad before? I don't know. You know what though? We're still learning how this game even works. So I'm not upset about it. And we're gonna do connections after Subnautica. Let's go. Let's go. You went 5 out of 10? Well, at least together we can do a little better than that, you know? All right. Got my weird head cone penguins. Let's get rocking. I've been working on a bit of a forward operating base, trying to set up shop far from home, close to the area where we're currently investigating. So I'm near the 𝗴𝗨s. We got our nice little forward operating base. It's just 3 hallways and 3 lockers. That's pretty much it. But, you know, I'm calling it home right now. And it's making me feel safe. So, our objective today is... Where is it? Pilot. We have to find the pilot. We still haven't found the pilot, according to Brennan. I hope Brennan's here. And if we can figure that out, or if we get sick of that, we have the architect artifact X3 to check out. Right now, I don't need nothing, so I'm just gonna go searching. And right away, I don't think I saw this before. This is just alien shit, though. And if I remember correctly, Brennan said that the last known pilot's actual location is balls deep. Bro is balls deep. Oh, the architect sanctuary? Have I been there? I'm lost already, dude. I get so turned around in this bitch. Pilot's last known location is where? Directly above me. So I'm gonna go directly down, right? That seems like a safe bet. Things tend to sink, right? These guys are a little gnarly. They've been coming after me. They're nothing serious though. They're not real leviathans. We need a jabroni 𝗶𝗁𝗍 shanty. Oh, I think that might have to do with this sticky note. I think this was a reminder to make a song. I don't remember. I definitely need a AI song about 9 hot dogs. That's definitely something. I think I'm about to be eaten. Yeah, let me get out of this spot here. Oh, we're just going deep. We're just going balls deep. Who knows what we'll find. I think I'm as deep as I can go for this crevasse. I need to find a deeper crevasse. Does anybody else say it like that? Crevasse? A message from the past. Here we go. Here's the crevasse. The reason I say it that way is because in the early 2000s, Tenacious D released a music video for a song called Wonder Boy.
Hull damage imminent.
You might remember it. Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away from the mucky muck land, or something like that. There's a part in that song where he goes, "There, the crevasse, fill it with your mighty juice," and he's referring to a human vagina when he says crevasse. Epic album. It really is, dude. Tenacious D is everything. This is a new biome, I think. Oh yeah, we were here. This is where we died. I remember this. We died here. Pick up some radioactive material. Pick up whatever these are. Thank you. Get a good ruby. This is awesome. We're getting so much cool shit. And then we go back up. We don't lollygag. We do not lollygag. We need a Tenacious D Ghost collab. That would be kind of life-changing. That would be kind of everything. Crazy Jack Black is Jack Black and his brother and mom worked on military weapon systems. Right. What's the lore about his mom? I think his mom did like some insane astronaut math or something. There's lore about Jack Black's mom. I don't know how to do this. Here we go. Jack Black's mom. Judith Love Cohen. Thomas Jacob Black was born in Santa Monica, the son of satellite engineers Thomas William Black and Judith Love Cohen. His mother was known as a renowned aerospace engineer who made significant contributions to NASA's Apollo space program. Oh, and she's Jack Black's mom. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Kind of sweet. Kind of rad. Intriguing last name. Cohen? Cohen is an intriguing last name. The only other place I've heard of Cohen is BioShock. A slave obeys. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You know. You know the lore. Sacha Baron Cohen. Oh. That'd be crazy if they were cousins. I guess it wouldn't matter. What would that really do? You know, what would that really do for me? It would be neat. Somewhere down here must be the pilot I seek. That's just my guess. It's just a straight up wish. Getting so much uranium on this trip. See what this is. Cotton anemone. Back to the ship. The amount of Borat bits thrown my way after that movie came out were crazy. What do you mean? Are you Kazakhstanian? Was it like when South Park made the Ginger episode and everybody called me a daywalker? Man. No Serpent and no Brennan? How am I gonna navigate this game? I'm gonna take a couple more peeps down there. But I'm starting to think the pilot's not down there. Because I feel like it would be more obvious. I feel like it would be like, oh, he fell down this crevasse. And then there he is, right? Half ginger, very pale, burn easy. Yeah, story of my life. Inventory full. Bro, come on. I'm gonna just eat and drink. All I can eat. Too bad. Well, I can take this ruby and I can take this titanium. Ooh, a whole outcrop of quartz. That's fun. Check out this little hole. Nothing. Back up top. What's this? Alvarite, chance of gold? I am either a Sasha or a Cohen. I leave it up to you to choose your own adventure with that one. Is your name Sasha Cohen? That's crazy. That would be so wild. Princess Pool Noodle is either from the motherland or the promised land. Is the promised land Israel? You know what? Let's pump the brakes. Let's not go further with that thought process, with that conversation. Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? I'm gonna scoot my butt. God damn. I'm gonna scoot my butt this way a little bit, so when I go down, I'll be in a more newer location. Yeah, let me go on the other side of this big cocksucker. This big island. Now surely something crazy will be on this side of the big thing. Dude, I need a prawn suit. This would be so easy in a prawn suit. Actually, I take that back, because what if the prawn suit's starting crush depth is like dog shit, you know? You never know. You can't win. What is this, man? This is something. Let me scan it. It's obviously something. This is how they get you. You wanna find something so bad. Start risking life and limb. This nickel ore? Since when is there nickel ore? Gotta go back to the stupid truck. I feel like I need a better depth module for sure to really. Magnetite! I must have it. I must have the magnetite. Later, titanium. Now get me out of here before I croak. You ever eat crayfish? I've never ate crayfish. To me, that is a little bit too close to bug territory. I mean, I would try it 10 times.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But it's a bug. It's a swamp beetle. Straight up bug. They're really good. I've seen where they put it in a pot with potatoes and half of a corn cobs, like 20 halves of corn cobs, with like a whole can of Old Bay. They boil it and then they dump it out onto a paper plate, a giant canvas of construction paper. That looks pretty interesting. I'm definitely... Oh, shit. Do we do a boil stream? Holy hell. This is gonna take some serious setup. But I'm literally making a note. Louisiana Crawdad boil stream. I mean, that could be like a full-on event, right? That could be... like set up a camera outside territory. It's on the books. Hey, could be tomorrow, could be 10 years from now. It's on the books. I've never had a shrimp boil, and now maybe I'll just do one myself. This looks interesting. Let me take a gander. Let me take a goose. No, nothing. Crawdads just look like shrimp. Crayfish, not easy to get in certain parts. Some head sucking. What is 𝗵𝗃ℏ? Is that the word for the boil?
Calorie intake recommended.
I'll have one 𝗵𝗃, please. Let's go back to our base. I think that this excursion is a failure. We go back to our forward operating base. Wherever that is.
Sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location.
I guess we should do that.
A.
It's a heavy, savory sauce. Like a, oh shit, what's the word, man? There's a word I'm looking for. A savory sauce. If we were 2,000 years earlier, I wish I was one of the guys catching all the fishies to bring back to my jabronis. Wouldn't that be nice, dude? Caveman life, being a hunter-gatherer. You just feel the wind in your tits all day. You're just calm. You're just at ease. I guess we wouldn't have Subnautica, so we wouldn't have nips. We wouldn't have slime. My inventory's full. I'm gonna empty my inventory. I'm gonna catch some fish. I want to survive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn, we wouldn't even have... Well, we wouldn't have canned deans. But we'd probably have some method for fishing them. You know? We wouldn't be totally lost. What do you think of Below Zero so far? I like it. It's pretty much the same. I will say I'm less afraid, I think. I'm less scared. Where did that kid just go? I'm less scared because there's less threats, frankly. But I like the whales because I'm scared of them, but they're not lethal. That's interesting. I like something being scary that I don't have to worry about. Oh, I will be scared? Okay. Well, so far I'm not that scared. I think it's fine though. I don't have any I know it doesn't have as good reviews as the first game. Unpowered. I'm gonna die then. Fuck. Can I just eat this? Just gonna eat it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And when the sun comes up, I guess I'll get some power back. And then I can actually cook something. See, I don't even care. This guy's up here screaming and growling. I don't even care. He doesn't even bother me. Because I know he's not dangerous. There's a bunch of on-land shit you have to do. I think that's interesting, though, because it couldn't be the same game, right? They had to do something a little bit different. Because if it was the same game, people would just say, it's just the same game. Just play the first one. It's better. You know? I think that was the only thing they were going to be able to do.
Recommended.
Unless it was like Outer Wilds and like suddenly you could go to other planets or something. You know? Like it's hard to expand on a game that's just swimming. How do you expand on that? Walk a little? I don't know. It's all cold and shit. You gotta eat the warm-up berries. Yeah, honestly, being on land is the same as being underwater, because instead of holding your breath, you're staying warm. But it's the same metric, you know? Like, you could delete the thermostat icon and just have the number 100, and then delete the frozen icon and just have the number 100. It's the same thing. But that's fine. I'm okay with it. Oh, I cooked my bladder. Everybody knows don't cook the bladder, dude. Start a village. Instead of fat fish, it's fat chicks. I don't really know what you mean by that, but I bet there's legs to it if I just understood a little. I'd prefer like a movie journey to the center of the earth Oh, you go so deep. It turns back into land. Oh my god. Why didn't they hire you as a consultant? That is very interesting. That would be very cool. That'd be extremely cool. And then there's like weird creatures at the center of the earth. Yeah. I'm in. You sold me. That's all it takes. I'm sold.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, we're vital. Now we can find a new place to explore. Let's check out the artifact. All right, this one's closer. Let's check out the artifact. Ugh, I gotta fix my shit. I keep banging into everything. I hope I never have to switch items while I'm trying to survive something. Because I can never find the thing I need. And I'll just die. Brendan Fraser was groped, and it killed his career after that movie. What movie are we talking about? Well, yeah, you're right. But at least he got his time in the sun again. With the whale, which I have not seen. But evidently it's pretty banging ass. Right, we've been here. Seen this. Big ass ship. I love The Mummy, dude. What a good movie. Free Brendan Fraser from the whale costume. Oh, that's lithium. I thought it was magnetite and I was about to jizz. But I'll take lithium too, dude. Lithium's also good. I've been toying with the idea of KCD for a little while. What's that? But I'm assuming the price on it is good even in terms of the sale. What's KCD? Is that a game on Steam sale, bro? Where am I going right now? Here it is. Will you frig off? Stupid explosive dickheads. I'm just lost as hell. Oh, that's a lot of lithium. I can't turn that down. They're lithium. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh. Is that the, like, medieval... Right? It's like a medieval RPG where you're like a peasant. I have heard good things. But I haven't heard a lot of good things. So I have a feeling it's a game that's really good at the start and might peter off. Because I've heard, like, when it came out, I heard, oh, it's so good. But then I never heard a follow-up, like, oh, I'm on my 3rd playthrough. Nothing like that. I'm not sure. You go to work and shit. I mean, y'all know I love working in games. But is it as good as Half-Sword? I mean, that's what we really have to ask ourselves. Hey, Silver Serpent. Thank you for joining. I need some help. I cannot find the pilot's last known location, and I don't know how to get to this thing underground. Oh, is that a real Leviathan finally? I think it is. Huge. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. So let me hug this cliffside here. Just sneak on by. Like I was never here, like a Green Beret. Banging my head on every crevice. Oh, is that alive? Is that alive? What the hell? Oh my god, it is alive. It has tentacles, dude. Get up in it? What do you mean? What do you mean, get up in it? Oh, it smells so good. Dude, it's so good. It really is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Fucking love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They have unlimited...
Garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
No! Okay. 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 What do I do? I feel like I'm safer not in this thing. Oh, God. This is giving Outer Wilds a little bit. I'm getting a little bit more scared. Oh, boy. All right, let's go. Let's get in there. I'm gonna go to the bottom. So much growling going on. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the thing. Go up inside its butt like this. Right? This looks like I'm supposed to do this. Okay, but there's nothing in here, I don't think. This is insane. Where's my ship? Oh my God, where's my ship? What the fuck? That was some Outer Wilds shit right there. That was some orifice entry.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Good grief. Get me back on the sea truck. I'm gonna go back in. I bet there's more stuff to scan in there. What the fuck? I just wish there was air in there. You know? Like a little oasis, a little grotto. Oh my God. I'm gonna go a little deeper. Give myself a little bit more wiggle room.
Warning, maximum depth.
Never mind.
Reached. Hull damage imminent.
Never mind, relax. Alright, let's do it. That jellyfish must have turned 45. Titanium outcrop. Go deep inside the squid's butthole. Dude, that is so trippy. Holy shit. Is pustules important? No. Anything? Damn, now I'm just getting such Outer Wilds vibes that I'm like, where's Outer Wilds 2, dude, you know? Remember we had that guy in the chat just for Outer Wilds? Yo, I had my annual. I'm 46. I never had my prostate blasted. Doc said, I gotta poop in the box and bring it to UPS. Can't wait to bring a box of my poop to UPS. That sounds almost like an incentive. That sounds kind of fun. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go back in there. I think I'm all set on that. I didn't find anything. I just scanned a couple things. Loved watching you play Outer Wilds. I loved playing it. It was insane. It was an insane game. I wish I was a little bit smarter and could have solved the riddles myself without begging for outside help. But all in all, it was an incredible experience. Really good game. I'm gonna go balls deep. See what I see. Ooh. Diamond? Hell yeah, bro. Friggin' hell yeah. Oh, we're stocking up on diamonds right now. Whoa! Thermal plant fragment. Thought it was a creature. Glad it's not. Get another diamond in my pocket. This is great. This is outstanding. There must be such incredible danger here. Why else would there be nothing but gas, minerals? All right, get some air. In and out, like Green Berets. The UPS stands for the United Poop Service. Wow, what a lucrative crevice. What a lucrative crevasse. Probably need good oxygen and depth stuff. Yeah, I think I need a new depth module to really shine here. I always knew shipping poop would be profitable. I just wish I was in at the start. Kind of like Bitcoin. Poop, Bitcoin. By the purple vents, there's a cave entrance near lily pad and tree thingy. Spires. Deep underwater base. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do think I'm not reading... I think I'm not breathing deep enough. But, you know... I guess that just means we gotta go back to base and make some modules. Let me cop another diamond. Actually, I want to see what this red shit is down here. It looks like a lava spew. What's the technical term for that? Oh shit! Somebody really came down here.
New blueprint synthesized.
And built some shit. That's crazy.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage.
God damn.
I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
That was badass. She's writing a book. She's taking notes so she can write a book when she gets back home. Apparently, if you have a solid gut biome, you can sell your poop to labs. for about 80K a year. That is actually located near me. That's in Cambridge, Massachusetts. There's a place. You walk in, you take a shit, you walk out with money. You can do that every day of your life. And it just so happens that this poop clinic is like within walking distance of a sperm bank. So technically, if you lived right there, you could wake up in the morning, you go jerk off over here, you go shit over here, and you're making a living. You're all set. And I did float that idea to Fish Lady. It did not land, but technically we could figure that out. It's an option. It's on the back burner, right? I'm moving my whole family to where this is. Fish Lady used to give blood platelets for like, it was like $100 a week or something. You wake up, you donate blood, you jerk off, you shit, rinse, repeat. Your whole day is over. Like 3 hours, probably. I'm guessing. Doctor will give you pills filled with poop to people with crappy bacteria. I mean, you could even maintain a full-time job and still jerk off and still shit and be making like 200K. That's crazy. Ugh, that's crazy. My state doesn't allow cash payment for blood products. Right, so she didn't get cash either. She had like a credit card that was somehow part of the clinic, and they would just charge her credit card. And that was like their loophole. It was like a Visa gift card that they charged. Big time excrement monies. My body produces fluids and solids of all kinds. Please reap the benefits for science. I'm jealous. I'm jealous to anybody that has that set up. Oh my god.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm out of here. I gotta go get upgrades. I'm out of here. Let's go back home. Let's go to the home base. See what we can upgrade. I just got so many diamonds and shit. We must be able to upgrade something. Oh my god. Can you fuck off? I need to be getting paid for my bodily outgoings. Please just fuck off, guy. I don't need this. I don't need that from you. I'm not even here for you, dude. Oh. I know donating blood is a good thing, but it always weirded me out because they sell that shit for a ton of money. Do they really? Oh my god, this guy too? Do they sell it to hospitals? Is that how it works? That's fucked up. Well, I mean, they are providing a service, and I guess if the government doesn't... What's the word where the government pays something? Just so that it can keep happening? Like a non-profitable thing? Like farms are something. Was that a squid shark? Yeah, it is kind of a squid shark, yeah. Yeah. If the government is... I thought that blood donation and delivery and transfusion was all subsidized. That was my guess. See, these guys don't even matter. They look so much scarier than they actually are. But I guess if they're not being subsidized, they have to make enough money to maintain themselves, right? Blood banks are so shady, I wish they were operated by hospitals. Oh... This is America. Don't catch me slipping now. Don't catch me slipping now. The blood banks are tripping now. This is America. I didn't know that. I didn't need to know that. You guys could have kept me in the dark on that. Apparently wisdom teeth have hella stem cells. I've heard that too. You can bank a big dime. I got 2 friggin' dang whizzies. I got 2 𝗿𝗲𝗍s for sale. Would a blood bank be better run by a vampire, or would it be a conflict of interest? I would happily let a blood bank, a vampire run it, because they know the value of blood better than anyone. And they're not gonna let a drop go to waste.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alabama's prison blood scheme? I've been thinking about making content about, like, unknown topics. Listen, I've been watching a lot of Papa Meat. He does these videos where he dives into a topic to an incredible degree. Today he released Funko Pops, a video about Funko Pops, specifically on how they've negatively impacted people's lives. Maybe we make a Alabama prison blood scheme video. You know? It's just a talking head video, you know? That's so filmable. That's so easy. Time commitment? That's the thing, is it's less time than a sardine video. Because I got my camera set up already for this, right? Sardine videos take all this... I gotta set up lighting. All this shit. I've been thinking about something like that. Maybe the Alabama prison blood scheme is where I start. The truck depth upgrade Mark II. I need enameled glass and synthetic fibers. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Let's see what we need. Enameled glass. I can make enameled glass. But what about... I don't have a spiral plant clipping. I need a spiral plant clipping. Let me put away all my shit. This is lead. Lead and lithium goes in the same thing. For reasons unknown. Gold, silver, and diamonds. And rubies, fuck it. And uranium, fuck it. And then... titanium. Where do I find the spiral coral clippings? That's the only thing stopping me from going deeper. I don't know if it's actually Red Cross at blame, but it's more like Red Cross sells it to hospitals for what it costs them to get. But then hospitals sell it for a ton to insurance. Ah, fuck, it all goes back to insurance. It all goes back to insurance. Lububus are just the little porcelain children your grandma used to own, but like new. And they're like little demon creatures, so I kind of understand that part of it. I kind of understand being interested in it because of the demon creature aspect. They're little goblins, you know? Will I buy a Labubu? Probably not. I would not buy one on my own. I was considering buying some for stream just to have 5 minutes of content out of it, but I don't get it, frankly. I have a bladderfish. Let's go ahead and convert that to usable liquid. Who's talking teeth without me? Yes, they cut your tooth up into quadrants and then remove them. In rare cases, you can take the tooth with enough space. I don't want to cut my tooth into quadrants. So...
vital signs stabilizing.
SS, I need... Surprised your kids haven't hit you up for one yet. They're in preschool, you know? They don't know about the internet yet. They don't know about trends. SS, I need spiral coral clippings, trimmings. Where do I get spiral plant clipping? My 10-year-old likes them. I thought they were Teletubbies. They are kind of Teletubbies, actually. That's a good point. The state of Alabama systematically profits off of inmates' blood and had spread HIV and other bloodborne illnesses as a result of cutting corners. Oh, God. Spiral plant clippings. I'm just gonna go searching. That's the only thing holding us up from a deeper depth. And, it can't be that hard to find, right? I just need to find spiral coral. Something that looks like coral in a spiral shape. Bent Gardens? Is that squid thing I was in? It's in the squid? I came all this way to find out it was in the squid all along? Alright, let's go back to the squid. We'll go to the squid, we'll get the thing, we'll come back home, we'll make the depth module, we'll go balls deep. That's the plan. And then perhaps we can go to the purple vent area and find the cave of tomorrow. The cave of the center of the earth. In the squid and around purple vents. Okay. Okay. I just wish I could go a little faster. That's the only thing so far that I liked more about the first game is I was faster. Just being a little bit faster was cool. I just feel like I'm really crawling through the ocean right now. When I'd much rather be zipping. You know? Google foo, that's all we need. This looks like something. No? Just ambiance? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's a good thing. If the ambiance is interesting enough to think that it's a key item, that's good. Bindu! I'm not afraid of you anymore. He's one of those guys that just bites randomly, too. Like, no rhyme or reason. I think he just got me, though. I think he nailed me a little bit. He just starts chomping. I'm gonna go right here. I think I'm safe right here. Let's go ahead and repair this bad boy. I can't wait to make this a dangerous, janky, jangly semi-truck. I'm already hitting shit constantly. I'm gonna be straight up dredging the seas. And this is a full-on semi-truck. Oh, it's a whale. Okay, we're good. We're safe. We're in safe whale territory. Dang, I don't remember how I got to my octopus thing. Here's my home base. Dude, this should not be a rock hard thing. This should fall apart when I run into it. I think I just like went this way. I think. Either I'm right, or we'll find some other weird thing to look at. These seas are more treacherous, I think. These are treacherous seas. Oh. I may not have scanned this yet. No, I did. Ah, that would have been cool. That would have been a cool find. I'm gonna just go down. I think it's just down here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Smashing my ass on this thing as often as possible. This doesn't feel right. I don't think this is where I want to be. Maybe it's more western. More westerly. Yeah, because we were heading to this artifact. I remember now. Okay. Let me go westerly here. Is that the big guy again? Oh yeah, that's the big guy. I should steer clear. I don't know if he knows I'm here. Oh, there's the squid. Okay, we're on the right track. Let me go down into a safe little alcove. Park my butt somewhere safe. He's right on my tits, isn't he? He's right on my tits. Yeah. All right, I'm not afraid of you anymore with your vagina neck. Your friggin' supple orifice of a throat. I'm gonna go right under here. This is a good spot. Right here. Now we're safe. All right. Making progress. Oh. Repair. Repair, repair, repair. Why was I ever afraid of Leviathans? They don't really do anything to you.
Fluid intake.
Fuck. After all that, I'm gonna die to friggin' fluid. I just have some old cooked fish. I gotta do this fast. I don't have enough fluid to survive for long. Go down to a safe depth. Oh, because that one looked like a clown. That's a very good point. That one's far more scary. On account of the clownosity. Go up inside the beautiful orifice. Trip balls for a second. And then this must be the spiral thing, right? No? This it? No? Are these it? Oh, they're little. They're little dudes. I didn't realize. I thought they were going to be huge for some reason. All right, we got our spirals. You just get like one more. We got our spirals. Let's get back to the ship. And fly the fuck home. You scanned it last time? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. Where's my ship?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, fuck. It's way over there. Oh, fuck. I'm in danger. This is a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot.
Oxygen.
All right, we got our oxygen. Let's fly the fuck home. I'm upside down as hell right now. Oh my god. I want the sea moth back, dude. Fuck the sea truck. Thing's stupid. Too slow. Oh, what is this perfectly round item? Oh, it's the ray dome. The ship's ray dome. I gotta get home quick. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from deliquidation. Wait till you start adding mods to it for extra cargo. I know, I'm excited to make it a semi-truck, but I just want something nimble. I like to be fast and nimble.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I just want to have a little bit of shake in my boots, you know? I don't care about these guys at all. They look cool, in fact. Actually, I like those guys. They look cool, and they're beautiful. Gotta pick up a couple bladders on my way in. I'm gonna die. I usually detach the mods when I go deeper into tight spaces. Oh, you can detach at will? That's actually lit. I think that's very cool, actually. Is there a Cyclops or a Seamoth in this, though? Or is it just a truck? Am I just a trucker? An ice road trucker? All right. That's a survivable amount of food. We got one bladder, one boomerang. We can persist a few more minutes. You can even attach a prawn suit mod. What do you mean? Like a prawn suit attaches to the thing and you drive around with it? Just the truck and the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's too bad. I really love the Seamoth. But I'll learn to love the truck. Delicious water, an eighth of water, and a delicious boomerang. Prawn suit attached to truck. That's pretty cool. That's cool. All right. All right. You win. That's cool.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now we get more food and water. Oh, but I can build the thing now, I think, right? Yeah. Go to the gold thing, get some shit or whatever. I don't even really know
Seek fluid
what I need, but I bet it's all this stuff. Yep. Synthetic fibers. What was the other thing? I need enameled glass, lead and glass. Enameled glass. And let's see, is that enough? Is that everything? We need the depth mod. Let's go get it. We're there. We're making progress. I don't know why I parked on the opposite side. This bothers me, dude. Come on, you couldn't connect the friggin' dish solar panel. Take my mod out. Bro, we're gonna find something. We're gonna go deep and find something. Swap out my dead batteries. Hell yeah. What do I need for the next one? B-Truck Depth Module 3. I need nickel kyanite. Let me pin that recipe for laters. God, can I just learn how to exit things properly? So let me swap out my batteries. You know what? Suddenly I want to go to an Einstein bagel. It's been too long. It's been too long. Fucking love Einsteins. All right, my batteries are charging. I've got my depth module. Let me empty my inventory. Glass. Gold, silver, diamond. Ruby, and then this shit. All right. Now we're ready to go deeper than ever before. At least with my truck. I've been personally swimming far deeper for a long time.
Intake immediately.
Ah. Never mind. We have to fish first. Gotta go fishing. Just some quick hand fishing. Why isn't there like a fishing machine? A net. All this technology and no net. All these synthetic fibers and no net. I don't get it. Homie's got loot. Yeah, I've been looting. I've been farming in my off time. If I'm not playing Minecraft, which I'm playing a lot of, I'm doing some looting. What did I come in here to do? Make food. What, you know what? Can I do a fucking... Here we go. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Here we go, audience. Get engaged, bro. There we go. Complete with bad grammar. You have a vote. Excuse me, but you have a vote to tend to, Jabronis. Excuse me, but there is a vote. So, yeah, we have to drink water or we'll die in the next, like, 5 seconds. Drink that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat that. And we're stable. And we're stable. Man, I just engaged with my audience. Oh, booster tank. Use oxygen to give a speed boost. That seems dangerous, but I kind of want to give it a shot. I have a confession. I have never played Minecraft. Brother? I'm with you. I just started playing for the first time in my life less than 2 weeks ago. I'm telling you, I feel a great amount of FOMO for not having played it my whole life. I'm disappointed with myself. It's as if I never heard of Skyrim, basically. I wish I had always had Minecraft. It's really good. I always thought it was like, oh, that's a kid's game. I'm playing Call of Duty over here. But it's actually insane. It's fantastic and insane. And I've been playing it a lot. I got all this prawn suit shit I can do. I'll do that later. I'll do that on my own time. I'm gonna eat some shit. And I'm gonna find this pilot, dude. Or at least try to, right? I'm gonna at least get close today. It just looks dumb. That's what I thought forever. Forever, I was like, that's a kid's game. I don't care about it. I'm telling you, it is the real deal. It's an actual game for real life gamers. Crazy bit of jabroni lore. You're just getting into the Minecraft. I know, dude. The thing is, too, is I tried it a couple years ago. I was like, there must be something to this. I'm going to give it a shot. And I tried it, and I knew so little about it that I didn't even know what to do. And I was just like, what's the point? Is there a story? What's the point? It took a couple of my... there's several creators that have been... that I watch a lot that have been... Oh, yeah, the module. That have been playing it recently. For some reason, it's had a resurgence with streamers. 650? Hell yeah, dude. Going deep as fuck now. A lot of my favorite creators have been playing it recently. And now I've learned enough about it that like I understand what you do. And now I'm just having the time of my life. You have to eat food and sleep. Yeah, it's a full-on survival game. You don't have to sleep, but you should sleep. My daughter told me that if I don't sleep, then demons will come out. Like you get like sleep dementia or whatever. I don't know.
Seek fluid intake.
Why do I keep leaving my vehicle to eat? I actually need more water. I actually have to fish more. This is so disappointing. Here we go. Here we go. We're in Bladder Haven. Thank you. The sea monkeys are my friends now. They don't mess with me anymore. They bring me gifts. Old Minecraft sleep was purely for checkpoints. That's kind of how it is now. Yeah, you bring a bed with you in your pocket and you throw it down and take a nap so that you can respawn there. I don't think you have to sleep.
Seek fluid intake.
You definitely have to eat. I don't know if you die if you don't eat, but you can't sprint if you don't eat. So that's, to me, that's good enough. Beds to destroy Ender Dragon. Yeah, I don't know about beds to destroy Ender Dragon, but I do know that boats to destroy Enderman. That's kind of weird, right? If you put a boat down, Enderman will get stuck in it.
Welcome aboard.
Monkey down with the sickness. Some 5-year-old kids singing in the grocery store line. Monkey down with the sickness. Monkey down with the sick. What do you mean underpowered? This is what you do when you're out of power.
Emergency power.
Cheeky little nap. Will you ever watch Spinal Tap? I've seen Spinal Tap. That's where they
Power restored. All
they hostage situation the radio building, right? I've seen that. It's been a while, but I've seen that. Saw it on VH1. Have you? Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's a Brendan Fraser flick. Does it beat The Mummy? No. Not even close. Is it better than Encino Man? I think so. I think it's better than Encino Man. Turn it up to 11. Spinal cord. What's Airheads? I don't know if I know what that is. Wait, Brendan Fraser's in it? Yeah, he's... Am I crazy? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. It's been a long time. I think it's Brendan Fraser and like one other guy. And I want to say the other guy is Pauly Shore. But that's making me think I'm just seeping Encino Man knowledge. My memories are combining a little bit. Dude, why does cooked fish go old so
Vital signs
fast?
stabilizing.
Ridiculous. Spinal Tap is a mockumentary. You're thinking of Airheads. Really? I thought Spinal Tap was the movie where they're like, turn it up to 11 with Brendan Fraser. And he has an Uzi and he's in a radio studio. You know what? I'm out. I don't know. I don't know enough about this. I thought I did. I have to get caught up too. Hey, Cody. That's too bad. Sometimes you think you know things, but it's a false memory. That's a real phenomenon. No Uzi? There's no Uzi? So the Uzi is in Airheads, is what you're saying. I'm thinking of Airheads, I guess. I had no idea it was called Airheads. I literally thought that was Spinal Tap. 100%. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to go deep. And I want to start with the Architect Sanctuary. Have I been there already? I don't know. I was thinking Pauly Shore was in Encino Man. He is. He is in Encino Man. That's where he specifically has the famous line, wheezing the juice. That famous Pauly Shore line we all say when we're thinking of Pauly Shore, wheezing the juice. And actually, it's more like juice. Wheezing the juice. What does it even mean? When you wheeze the juice, that means that you have your head underneath the 𝗿𝗍 machine at a gas station and you're just drinking directly from the teat. Buddy. Pauly Shore deserves more praise. Let me just put that out there. I think he's iconic enough and culturally impactful enough that we should all show him a little more respect. Buddy. No wheezing the juice. There's like a stereotypical Arab, not Arab, Indian, there's a stereotypical Indian gas station owner, and he's like, no wheezing the juice. And actually, I think that's the guy from The Mummy even. Oh my God. This is big. This is huge. I'm pretty sure. Where's opera? I can never find it. I gotta get better at this. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. The Mummy. IMDb. He was in Goofy. Yep. Pauly Shore as himself. Leaning Tower of Cheese, buddy. You have 5 tabs open at most on your PC. Dude, I have like 38. At least. Okay, so it was the guy with the red fez hat. Who is that guy? He would oh, this, I think it's this guy, Curator. Yes. If this dude has Encino Man, I'm gonna shit my pants and keep it on for a week. If Encino Man is in this man's shit, this is down in the 90s, I think. He's in something called Incest. Stargate. Wild Thornberries. Ooh, the 13th Warrior. The Mummy. Independence Day. Interesting. Uncredited for Independence Day. Oh no, I don't think it's him. Encino Man! Ah! Vindicated! Oh, dude, 13th Warrior was so good. So imagine, you remember this guy from The Mummy for sure. He was the curator of the museum who, yep, and here he is in Encino Man. Right there. No wheezing the juice! Oh, what an amazing feeling to think you know a person in a movie and it is him. Oh. Oh, I'm just so like, the weight of the world is off my shoulders because I was right about a D-list actor in a 30-year-old movie. Feels so good. Love that. Beautiful. Oh, I shouldn't have brought the truck in here. This is designed for not the truck. Excuse me, I don't want to bip you. Where's the architect? Oh shit, have I seen this? I don't think I've seen this. Oh shit.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal...
Was he in The Dictator too?
Well, yes.
Probably. I think so.
Searching. I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Delicious cubism. What do I scan? Alien tech time. I did jump off and listen to half that entire Tenacious D album earlier, knowing most of the words and one-liners. A long ass fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo. Ultra tank capacity. Hell yeah. I don't know what to scan about this. It's like, is it enough that I just found it? Is he happy with that? Does not seem very scannable. Have you, Poppy, have you seen the original show though? This is huge. A lot of people don't know about this. So there's the Tenacious D album. There's a Tenacious D movie. Tenacious D HBO series. Did you know this existed? Many D fans don't. It's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's an excellent show. It is only available through pirating, probably. It's on YouTube TV with a premium subscription. What are you waiting for? It's so good. The show is basically, if you took the movie and made it like more of a slice of life situation and then spread it out across however many episodes, right? Yeah. The movie is just a retelling of the show, basically. It's a very good show. I did not expect it to have 100% on IMDb, but that's interesting. I like that. I like that about it. Not on HBO anymore. It looks like it's on YouTube if you have YouTube Premium, which I endorse. I think everyone should get YouTube Premium. Does it feel yucky giving them money to watch movies or to watch videos that you're just going to watch anyway? A little bit. Is it incredibly satisfying to not have ads? Big time.
Warning.
Big time.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm a huge proponent of YouTube Premium. As a TV enjoyer, as a YouTube TV enjoyer. Oh shit.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Poor guy. He's just a robot, misses his robot friends. You have Tidal? Interesting. I've never met anyone with Tidal. I am so happy that you all seem to be huge premium fans, because I feel like I've been an outcast for the longest time. I'm always telling people, bro, get premium. That shit's amazing. They're like, I'm not giving YouTube $5. That's crazy. And if you ask Reddit how they feel, it's a no. It's a big no on the YouTube Premium. But dude, freeing yourself from ads is such an incredible benefit. Like, I would pay, I got Premium before they even offered any of the shows and movies and shit. Love it. Propulsion cannon. I think I have that already. Give it a shot. Oh. Lucky me. New blueprint. Guess I'm still part of the resistance. No ads? How will the corporation survive? The cool thing about Premium too is for creators, we get like a cut of people's Premium subscription. Like the amount of time you spend watching content on a Premium subscription account gets like divided amongst the people you watch. Which is, for me, because I have very little subscribers, I don't have like, I'm not like ad suitable, because I don't have like a, unless you're selling sardines, like no one's gonna buy anything through my ads. So for me, it's better when people use Premium than when they watch ads, which is great, because if you're not watching ads, it means you're participating in the content more, right? YouTube will bring ads back, but lesser for Premium members soon. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if that's for, I haven't heard that that's like a fact, but that is something that happens. Where they say, here, buy this thing, so you no longer have to be a part of this other thing. And then they slowly bring it back, and then you're just paying, and you're like, what am I doing? That was my experience with Amazon. Because they're like, oh, pay for the subscription, right? You'll get 2-day shipping no matter what, right? And then suddenly, like, half the shit I'm buying doesn't have 2-day shipping. Damn it, you're selling me, jabroni. Pay my mans. Now I just need to figure out how to stop being broke. That is tough, I'm not gonna lie. That's a... Ooh, found something! Stopping being broke, if I'm gonna give you any advice, I'm gonna say, it's just luck. It's literally just luck. It's luck, and it's who you know. If you know somebody who's offering jobs, you're in. If you don't, you gotta get lucky. I've been trying to stay quiet and not cause controversy, but I'm all over the place with what's going on with the Subnautica 2 release firing the founders. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it. I read a little bit of the article you shared the other day, and I saw a little bit on Reddit today. Doesn't sound good. It sounds real sketchy, and I'm a little bit saddened that, like, why we gotta bring drama into every cool game, you know? It seems like every cool game has some, like, catastrophic release. Exhausting. I think that's why I like indie games so much. But to me, this was an indie game. But now it doesn't feel like it anymore. Bullshit. I'm literally playing this right now because I was preparing for the new one. Bummer. I mean, I personally, I don't mind waiting another year or whatever it is, because I got so much shit to play anyway. But it definitely sucks overall. And I want the people who make these games to be compensated, right? So they keep making cool stuff. But now these guys that got fired, what are they gonna do? They make something new, but they don't have a company anymore to get funding? I don't know. I don't know how the business side of it works, but it doesn't seem good. First step to get rich is stop playing video games. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly, Frank. Because video games teaches you a lot of things that you can use in the workforce. You know, you play Minecraft, you learn a lot about resource management. You know? You play Subnautica, you learn a lot about risk. Also, I gotta say, I grew up playing video games profusely. I'm trying really hard. Oh, you said purple vents. I'm trying really hard to find this artifact. But I think I have to go to Purple Vent World. I don't remember which way that is. I spent my whole childhood playing video games, and I'll tell you what. When it comes to navigation, when it comes to maps, I'm locked in. I'm like a genius. You want to know where to go? I'll tell you. It's no sweat. Now, Fish Lady, on the other hand, if she is in the navigating position, if she's in the passenger seat navigating, we are not getting there. I am going to have to step in because we are not getting there. You finna get lost in Minecraft? No, I'm doing very well. I have an insane mind. I know how to get... I have a compass to get back home anytime I need to. It's like... It's on lock. It's no sweat. I think this way. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. No, it was the pilot. That's what was under... I'm all turned around. Under the purple vents is a cave to the pilot. That's the goal. I can only navigate video games, not in real life. Obviously, you didn't navigate video games enough. Because if you took the time to figure out how to get the Goro sword in Ocarina of Time, you would know how to get to IKEA one state away. This is just simple fact. I'm in the purple vent area. I am looking for a cave or cave-like structure within the purple vent area. Purple vents and go deeper. You were close to the base, but had to turn around because of depth modules. Relax! You're not even like, you don't even make sense as a creature. 4 legs for what? He's not going on land with those legs. Are you positive it wasn't your time serving? Dude, you must not have heard what I did in the Air Force. I was the poop guy. I sucked the poop out of planes with a tube. I mean, that was like 10. That wasn't everything. That wasn't everything I did. But I was the poop guy. This looks like it's a valuable area. Gonna be some gas here for sure. Sea truck fabricator module. Interesting. Some yummy water. I'll take it. Get this dirty ass old fish out of here. Navigating the colon is probably transferable to navigating these mean streets. Sea truck aquarium. You can put an aquarium in the sea truck? My cat is annoyed with me because he wants to go to bed. Does he sleep exclusively with you? That's awesome. I wish for that so bad, for a cat that like cuddles. So Iggy, my littlest cat, will sleep on me on the couch and on my computer chair and stuff. But in bed, she'll only sit on my butt. She won't get cuddly in bed. And my other cat, Hella, 0 cuddles. She's a total standoffish, and the other side of the room type of lady. I'm the poop guy now. I work in the poop biz, and it's been good to me. Has not always been fun, but you get out of whatever you put into it. That's kind of the answer everywhere. Like everywhere you are, if you're the guy putting in the most effort, if you're the guy lubricating all the squeaky wheels, you're gonna come out on top. Even in the poop market. Even in the poop field. Actually, especially in the poop field. If you're willing to go above and beyond in the poop field, you're gonna have everything. Everything at your fingertips. The world is your oyster. All right, you said scan all crevices. Crevasses, if you will. Dude, enough with the growling. Like, it's not even intimidating. You're just annoying as hell.
Geothermal activity detected below.
Here we go.
High pressure and temperatures.
This feels like it's something for sure. And some friggin' gel pus or whatever. Gel sack. I'll take it. Docking module. Work yourself into a position where you are the person people go to when they need whatever it is. Exactly. You know what I tell people on my team? I say, be Naruto, bro. Be friends with everybody, help everybody with everything, and always have a positive outlook. If you are Naruto at work, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. That's all there is to it. Be Naruto, my friends. This looks like something. Docking module. What's with Jabroni and the killer advice tonight? Do I have killer advice? Thank you. Oh shit, we're all turned around in the coral world. What's this? This caught my eye from about 40,000 leagues. Positive outlook is key. Dude, I cannot tell you how important it is to just look positive. If you look frustrated, people are like, okay, that's that piece of shit. Even if you're doing 110%, if people have the perception that you're a grump, they will treat you like a grump. Perception is everything, dude. Everything. I've been in positions where I do that and all I got out of it was additional workload with no pay. That's definitely a risk. That can happen. You have to moving up laterally from within is a scam. I think that depends on the place and the team. Like, I mean, all of this varies depending on the people you're working with. At the end of the day, first you have to identify who it is you're trying to be in the good graces of, right? And is that person even worth being in the good graces of? Maybe they're not gonna fucking help you at all, right? You should still kill them with kindness and be Naruto, because that's far more effective than not being Naruto, right? This looks important.
Reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Oh shit, this is like a archaeological mechanism. You need to know when to leave a job. That's very true, yeah. Unfortunately, one of the best ways to get a raise is to find a new job, because the market is always inflating and your salary will stagnate wherever you are. So going to a new company and reevaluating what your labor is worth is the best way to get a raise. I've been really lucky at my company where they've been just handing me raises without really even trying. I mean, I'm extremely lucky. I recognize that 100%. Most of the time, the best raise will be at a different company, for sure. Unless there's like, if you're able to identify like a position that you could grow into at your existing company, then sticking around could be valuable too. ABL, always be looking, you know? Fossil excavator. That's a pretty Kabuto looking fossil there, bro. I get paid well enough, and a lot of why I keep my job is the flexibility and perks, which you can't put a price on. I like my health, like my healthcare is completely free. That's pretty huge. Yeah, that's a nice perk. This convo be getting a little worky. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's not why we're here. You're right. What? This is kind of annoying how it's just like, oh, you found it. And then it's nothing. Like, where's the door, right? Let me in. Let me get in there, bro. If you're lucky, there will be a clear structure of pay raise that will be part of the job. I think that's pretty rare, though. I think it's usually just, like, ambiguous for everyone. I'm gonna go a little bit more balls deeper. What's this? Can I get to my scanner? There's way too much alien tech that is not interactable and not scannable. We should resume this conversation when playing Death Stranding 2. Can I be honest? I never played Death Stranding, and I don't even want to. It looks like dog ass. It looks like boring bullshit. I'd rather just play Power Wash Simulator. Glizzy gobbling under the desk? What? Sea truck docking module. Guess we're just gonna follow this cave. That's the play. Dude, it's so hot in here. Yeah, dude. It's just a walking simulator. Death Stranding. Nope, that's where I came from. This is where I'm going. Clipping that for when you play Death Stranding. Is it good? I mean, it seems like it's just a movie. Whoa! Whoa! That was crazy. We witnessed it burst. Can I go inside? No. We witnessed, oh, it's rebursting! Oh my god. Oh! Beautiful. Instead of playing games where we clean up crime scenes, start a cleaning company. No. Because then you have to deal with real customers, and that's no fun. Customer-facing positions are always bad. Did I ever find out what this is? Did I pick it up? I don't remember. It's nothing. I hate that. It looks like so much of something. Fast food, store owner, lawn simulator, cleaning simulator. When will it end? Never. Simulators are our life now. Oh shit, I found something cool. I found a cool place. Torpedo arm unlocked, right? No, halfway there. Got a rock grub. These were in the last game, but you couldn't pick them up before. What do I do with it? Inedible grub. I can drop it. That's all I can do. Earthling. I'll handle the customer service for you. All right, when I start my cleaning company, better be there. We start at 11 at night. I want to play simulator. You have to be pretty careful with simulators though, because they can be really bad. Like super bad. Oh, that reminds me, I have a gravedigger simulator I've been meaning to play. Start your own business. Bro, I've got Jabroni LLC. I'm way ahead of you. Large crystal formation. Beautiful. My tattoo artist trades tattoos for crystals. Can I put together the security detail, even though most of y'all are way better versed for that, even the poop guy? Yeah. I trust you with it. Go ahead. You're making the security team. I'm like so under a cavern right now. Thank the Lord, baby Jesus, for the sea truck right now. We are so somewhere right now. What is this? A jade membrane. Porta-John sucking simulator. Honestly, yeah. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of nuance to shit sucking. It gets sketchy. It's also got its perks, you know? When you're on the shit team, guess what? You're your own boss. Nobody wants to manage that. All you gotta know is when the planes are landing. Just be ready to suck the shit out. That's it. They leave you alone all day. It's the most freedom you'll feel in the military possible, I think. Oh man, in my prawn suit down here, big time. Oh, we got friggin' pistol shrimps. That's like 75% of Air Force jobs. Yeah, it's like 90% of military jobs, frankly. Most people are just doing support stuff like that. I'm lost in this crystal forest. There, the crevasse. Fill it with your mighty juice.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
How do you know that? What do you mean near? If you know it's near, you must know exactly where it is. Right? Oh! Whoa! 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 That kind of came out of nowhere. I thought we were a little bit safer than that. God damn, that thing was giant. That was like a Leviathan with another Leviathan sucking from its tit. Teat. Excuse me. I'm gonna go down below and just stay in the safe channel here. Here we go. We got no, that's lithium. I don't care about lithium anymore. Kryptonite. 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 Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? You know what I'm saying? We got the kyanite. We got... Oh my god. Enough. Stop making me get out of my thing. I'm about to die. I'm scanning it. I'm about to die. Oh, it's way up there. My aching kryptonite. Oh, yeah. Magnetite, inventory full. Travesty. Why am I carrying this? God damn. God damn. This guy is aggressive, dude. Dude, we went through the entire first game without ever getting attacked by a Leviathan. This dude has attacked me twice. You forgot it was in there with you? I didn't, but like... I'm used to them not being so attentive, I think. I think the Reapers aren't this attentive. This guy is so aggressive. He's back for more! Is that a fully grown... He's really back! I'm so far away! Oh my god! I'm so far. I was light years away, and he still comes back for a taste. I'm gonna hide under this rock. Is this a fully grown one of the things from the other game? It looks just like the Phantom Leviathan. Ghost Leviathan. They are relentless. God damn, relentless. It doesn't help that the sea truck is so slow, bro. Like with the Cyclops, with the Sea Moth, you could basically just keep swimming, right? And you were fine. Get rid of some shit. I'll eat this nutritious block. Sure. You get some kryptonite. Don't even, dude. You're not coming down here. Are you kidding? I'm so in the lurch. I'm in the deep. I'm as deep as it gets. Go away. Different species. This dude is truly relentless, though. I'd even call him a piece of shit asshole, frankly. I know I saw another stick here. Here we go. Got one. Quartz? Nah. Ooh, is this sulfur? What is this disgusting garbage? Propulsion arm? Is that new? They tend to clip through walls, just graphics problems, but they'll go through things to reach you. Great.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Great, dude. What the hell? Are you kidding? This dude is so much more aggressive than anything from the first game. Remember when that whole Russian chat bit group came in here a stream or two ago? I don't remember that. Maybe I had it on all chat and didn't see them. Or maybe one of my lovely mods scrubbed. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Russian? There were Russians in the Jabroniverse? What are we gonna do?
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Aw, man.
Damage imminent.
I reached my maximum depth. What just happened? Oh, it ran out of power. that was such an awkward, like, insanely quiet moment. Go ahead and switch power cells. I thought there was a problem. I don't scrub nothing but my pits. There was a big group of randoms that showed up. I don't remember. You might have been watching something else. I would remember a bunch of Russians. You have the stasis rifle? I don't have the blueprint, I don't think, for that. So down here somewhere is the pilot? Question mark? Bot raid? You know what? YouTube must have done their job and scrubbed that shit before I saw it, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember any bananas ass raids. Let's get rid of some titanium, if you will. How I scanned these pistol shrimp? This dude would kick my ass if he was mad at me. 100%. He's posturing. I'm not actually here to fight. I'm just looking at your body. Ain't that right, gentlemen? I'm gonna be so sad if you ever get huge, and it's not just the OG jabronis in the chat. If I get huge, which I hope I do, Hammer, you will be a mod. Your chats will always be visible. You know, the OGs will be in control still. Don't worry. All right, I'm just lost down here, just in danger. I think this is a good place to call it for the night. I'm just kind of in the danger zone, and actually, I gotta get out of here to make more batteries. Fuck. Fuck! Dickhead. Weapons grade dickhead, this guy. God. Fuck off. I'm not even scared of him anymore. He's too annoying to be afraid of. We're here for the jabroni blow up. Honestly, though, I think YouTube has been like maybe trying to shadow ban me a little bit, maybe trying to shut me down. Because for like 3 years, I was steady at like 80 to 100 subs a month. It has plummeted. Plummeted. And that's okay. I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, so I understand it from that perspective. But if you count streams, I'm doing a lot. Go subscribe to show YouTube who's boss. We all give you a few bucks a month. Hope it helps to sustain you. It absolutely does. 1,000,000%. And I thank you. All my beautiful members, all my beautiful jabronis in general. I love you. Maybe they're all waiting for the resin video. You know what? I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I made a lot of progress this week on the resin video. I filled in like 4 gaps where a scene had to be filmed. I think I have like Maybe one scene, 1 or 2 scenes to film. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get there. All right, connections. Connections, jabronis. Refresh. Play. I said I was gonna log in, didn't I? And I did not. I did not log in. So we only have today's connection to attempt. When I came this way, by way of Matt, I'm like, where's this guy's videos? He just stopped. Meanwhile, Matt was on a little break too, and I caught the Jabroni streams, and I'm like, hot damn. This is radical. Thank you so much. Good night, George. Look at me being a member.
Silver Serpent celebrates 15 months of membership. Look at me being a member. You can be one too.
Wow! TTS worked. Hell yeah, dude. Socks? Yeah. Crew. There are crew socks. There are compression socks. Tell me there aren't foot socks. Ankle socks. Dress socks. I'm ready to call that. I'm ready to lock that in. I'm ready to lock that in. Oh, that is awesome. That is beautiful. To get 4 out of the way this early, that is beautiful. So you can wallop something, you hit something if you're walloping it. You ring someone's ears if you wallop them, right? You can knock someone out. These are all things that happen when you hit someone, right? Ring, buzz, shout. Oh. Words used to mean you're calling somebody or messaging somebody. I ringed you. I buzzed you. I sent you a shout. I'm your bottom. Wallop, really? Ring, buzz, shout, wallop. I'm not sure about that one. Bottom, base. Okay, let's go that angle. Bottom, base, foundation. Foot. These are all components of a bed. Lowest part. There you go. There you go, Brennan. With the snipe. Things that touch the ground. Parsnip is really throwing me off. That comes so out of left field. Parsnip. Wall up. Maybe this is a, syllable related one. I do think ring, buzz, and shout are like really connected. But is it knock or wallop? Let's give knock a shot. Oh, things you do at someone's front door. That is amazing. Things that alert. I was taking it phone call in the phone call department, but hey, front door works too. Before I click these, I want to try and figure out what they mean. Parsnip, wallop, compare, Connecticut. What the fuck is the connection there? Put a bag of poop. Connecticut and compare. I do not. This must be one of those word association ones where it's not the meaning of the word, but it's like the structure of the word. They're all spicy. I don't know, dude. Lop off. I gotta pee, so I'm just gonna see what they say. No, I want to see the puzzle, you bitch. Ending in synonyms for clip. Lop, snip, cut, pair. Keith had that. Keith was on the... Yeah, actually, Keith completely identified it. Keith had this 100%. I didn't even understand what he meant. When you said lop off, I was like, what does he mean by that? That's how far away I was from getting that. Cinnamons. Yeah. Cinnamons. Jabronis. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Just checking in on you on a chill Wednesday night. What a great Wednesday. We had slime. We had Deans. We had Scrandle, connections. The amount of content we pack into 2.5 hours is honestly beautiful. Beautiful. I can't believe it myself. Yeah, Keith, you nailed the hardest one. That's kind of nuts. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I forget what I said I was gonna do to myself. Not to myself, but I said to myself what I was gonna do on Saturday. It looks like Saturday is Sardines. Here's a friggin' teaser for the hour 3 Jabronis. Here's a friggin' teaser, dude. This is crazy. I got a sealed 𝗿𝗫𝗍. Brand new. It comes with a DVD on how to use it. So this is Saturday. 𝗿𝗫𝗍, and if we have time, there is an anomaly horror game that will go along with it. 𝗿𝗫𝗍! God damn. 𝗿𝗫𝗍 is an incredible stress relieving tool. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? Maybe. You decide. You can unlock the mystery of 𝗿𝗫𝗍. This is the first time it's being opened in 20 years. Oh shit, the DVD is perfectly wrapped in plastic. Oh, dude, it's sealed. It has not been touched by human hands since the year of our Lord, 2010. Oh my God, I'm cracking the crust. Oh, the 𝗿𝗫𝗍. Get ready to learn 𝗿𝗫𝗍 mysticism next Saturday. Be here. See you then. Is it like a fleshlight? No, it's just like a ball. It's like a mirror ball. Whoa. Because it's so mirror that it's like it's not moving, right? Right? It's like it's staying totally still. This is like opening a time capsule. Is David Bowie bulge included? I wish, dude. I wish I could pop a... No! I wish I could pop a bulge like my man David. My main man David. We used to call him Battle of the Bulge. No, it didn't break. I was afraid it would explode, but it just got a little bit of a mark that I rubbed right off. No problem. Jabronis. See you Saturday. 𝗿𝗫𝗍. Anomaly horror game. Deans. Scrandle. Connections. Love ya. Take it sleazy. I gotta pee so bad. But not until I hit the 𝗿𝗫𝗍 big time, because my tolerance is getting way too high. See you Saturday. Love ya. Bye-bye. Ooh. 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 I 100% of the time I hit the wrong button on this scene. 100% of the time. All right, see ya. All right, take it easy. Toodles, Pookie. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right, bye, guys. Was that cool? I didn't get to see it.